So much of our daily lives is the muck we go through to reach the wonder which life invariably has in store for us. To traverse the difficulties, poetry is often the guide, the counsel, and the mirror. We will not find anything more honest in our lives than a poem. This is Sunil Bhandari, and you are listening to Uncut Poetry. Are all lovers pilgrims? Are we all pilgrims searching for our sunsets in places which are not ours, but where our hearts wish to stay? Maybe tomorrow we will find our homes in alien lands which jut out to meet and discover we cannot traverse all paths, and our homes where the color of our senses finds its grey. And we wonder, why should we fret for those we left behind under a different sun, thinking they will find their sky the way we have found ours? Till we know it's the same. They were merely facing east, even as we scoured the west. And we will walk back to where they stand, nursing hurt which bloodies their hearts. And we will lead them gently to the beauty we discovered, because we know now that the whole sky is ours. We give up on those we profess to love too soon. There is something primordial, something gossamer to do with the body, to do with first inchoate impressions which attracts us to one another in the first place. Because relationships often begin in shallow waters. As things start to become serious, the couple traverses depths. It's not easy and unexpected. Murky, weed-laden, algae-full, the clear eyes and the pellucid surfaces of early days is suddenly overladen with things about each other we don't even recognize. It is difficult to swim through the muck, for it seeps into our pores, into the day and night of our lives, into our senses, and suddenly everything which was golden turns murky, overladen with offal. What attracted now repulses. This is when things start collapsing. We completely forget what brought us to each other in the first place. In the old days, when coupledom, marriages were unending and meant for forever, this was a phase which was meant to be borne till it passed and one learned to live with it. Often, things remained as they were, however deep the relationship went. Toxicity was the norm. Individually, we were supposed to grow as a couple, we were supposed to fly. Instead, there was claustrophobia and a sense of doom. But the tragedy often was elsewhere. The tragedy was when we never gave a chance to time and change. Because as one swam through the muck, something magical often started to emerge. Pellucid waters, depths which captured light like mussels catch pearls, where the muck was the rough exterior, but grace and beauty were permanent residents, albeit hidden. For the couple, there was a sense of transcendence, and since it was reached with patience, forbearance, commitment, there was a sense of gratefulness and wonder which filled us. So beyond anything and everything, relationships need the patience of space. Time's hard knocks are a phase to build resilience, to understand the other, and more importantly, for us to uncover layers in ourselves which didn't know existed. Discovery and understanding are both the magnet and the glue which holds our couple together. This is Sunil Bhandari, and you are listening to Uncut Poetry. If you enjoyed this poem, rate it on Spotify or leave a comment on Apple Podcast. And I have a lovely newsletter called The Uncuts, which is like a Sunday dollop of warmth and fun and beauty. Subscribe to it. The link is in the show notes. And if you loved this episode, please do share it with someone you love. See you next week.